Namaste. On behalf of Manasa Foundation, I welcome each one of you to this session of light channeling. We will begin the session with silence for a minute. In silence, we will connect with light, connect with our rishis, the light masters, and seek their blessings for this session. Close your eyes for a minute roughly and sit in silence. I will tell you. Thank you. On behalf of Manasa Foundation, I uh, wish each one of you a very, very happy International Yoga Day. Today is International Yoga Day. Uh, so many people, millions of people are spending their time in um, practices of yogasanas, is what we know, meditation. Our Guruji Krishnananda, he explained to us that yoga, the real meaning of yoga is joining. It is the joining of our individual self with the universal self. It is uh, expanding our uh, awareness to cosmic limits. We can say that it is merging of our awareness with the cosmic awareness, or we can say with awareness of God. It is experiencing oneness with God. That is the real meaning of yoga. And we can experience it in meditation. In meditation, we know that we establish stillness. Meditation is a process of silencing, we say. We establish stillness in this system. When we establish stillness, our awareness, it gets disentangled from this level of the body, mind, and intellect, and then it becomes free, and then it rises in uh, consciousness, in higher layers of consciousness. That is when we experience expansion of awareness. We experience God, we can say. We experience God. As we make progress in meditation, in our spiritual sadhana, a stage comes where our awareness expands to the cosmic limits and becomes one with the awareness of God. That is when yoga occurs. what we experience in meditation, it has to reflect in our uh, daily living. It has to reflect in our daily living. That happens when we consciously allow this influence of the experience we would have had in meditation to come down to this level, to the level of this human life, to 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 reflect in our thinking, in our emoting, and in our actions. Only when this happens, I feel, only when this happens, then this process of yoga will be complete. This human life is very important, very, very important. After all, God Himself created this human life for us to experience. Any spiritual process is complete only when it culminates with its complete reflection or manifestation in the human life at this level. I will repeat what I'm trying to say. This is what I believe. Any spiritual process is complete only when it culminates with its complete reflection in the human life, or its manifestation of the spiritual process in the human life at the physical level. Only then the process will be complete. So yoga will be complete only when, not only when we experience oneness in meditation, but also when we begin living that experience in our daily living. That is why conscious efforts in positivizing, they are such an important part of our spiritual sadhana. This expansion of awareness can be experienced when we channel light. When we channel light, after all, we are receiving the highest energies into our system. And when we experience this light in our system before we spread it around, our guru used to say that we can experience it for longer time. When we experience it in our system, it is meditation. And when we spread it, then we become channels of light. So this very simple and but very simple but powerful technique can help us experience yoga. This beautiful system of ours, which is this body, the mind, and the intellect, and of course, there are other bodies, the spiritual body. This is, this I feel is integrated with the soul. There's a soul. As long as we have this system, the soul is bound to this system. In yoga, when our system allows the soul to express itself completely through this system, then the system also undergoes changes. It undergoes changes. The intellect will be filled with very positive thoughts. It becomes stronger, sharper, improving our capacities to, our intellectual capacities, let us say. A strong intellect, pure intellect. Similarly, the mind becomes purer, and it will be, it becomes capable of higher emotions of love, unconditional divine love. Naturally, when the mind becomes stronger, then it becomes easier to deal with the, the problems many face in the current world, current life, with anxiety and depression. The health of the system improves, the health of the body improves. Now, even science, as they have accepted this, science is now accepted this effect of meditation um, on our body. There are, what do you say, a lot of research has been done in this area, and people have proven with research, with many scans of the brain, that meditation helps to improve the brain. The, they say that new brain cells open, and they have proven it with reports of scans. They say the new gray matter they can see after people have meditated consistently for not for years, just for weeks. They have seen the changes in the brain. Naturally, when the brain improves, the it results in better functioning of the system. Our grasping power improves naturally. Our ability to focus on things, to concentrate on things improves. Our memory, of course, improves. And the whole body improves, in fact. There will be changes in the body, and the health of the body improves. People have reported miraculous healing with the help of meditational techniques. Because the soul and this system will be in tune, our spiritual intelligence improves, and it helps us to grasp higher realities. The benefits are innumerable. But a true seeker of yoga is not really after these benefits. Initially, we may take up such practices thinking of benefits, definitely, to get rid of some problems. But as we progress in sadhana, our goals change. We can say the benefits at this human level are the byproducts. They are the byproducts. The expansion of awareness leads to a peaceful and meaningful life. I think that is the biggest impact of expansion of awareness, of meditations, of this practice of light channeling. It leads to a meaningful and peaceful life. Our living becomes a beautiful experience, not only for us, but even people around us. When many people take up such practices and benefit from such practices and begin to live a higher life, then the darkness can be wiped out. Currently, a lot of energy and time goes in dealing with the negativities within us and outside us. But when many people begin to live a higher life, and when the collective human consciousness, it shifts to a higher level, then the energy of this humanity can focus towards improving quality of life, rather than fighting negativity. And then I think we will be able to explore new possibilities of experiencing life. This This International Day of Yoga, International Yoga Day, is another opportunity for us to, to strengthen individual and global peace. Another opportunity for us to strengthen our resolve to spread light and to fill this world with light, with love, and with peace. With this background, we will begin the practice. I will guide you. You can be comfortable and relax and close your eyes. Now we can become aware of many people spending time in activities like this, maybe in meditation, in practice of yogasanas. Then we'll become aware of light above us, an ocean of light above us. This ocean of light is always there. We are just becoming aware of it, that is all. It is always there. We pray to the ocean of light, to God, and we intend very intensely, we wish, intend that the light comes down and enters us, and then through us it spreads to the whole world. With this prayer and intent, we will imagine a beam of light descending from this ocean of light. Imagine it enters and fills our body, our mind, our intellect. Our entire inner being is filled with this light. Let us experience this for some time. We will experience the love and peace this light contains. We'll spend a few minutes. Now, without opening our eyes, we can bring out this light with our intent. We can imagine that this light, which is flowing from above, entering us, can imagine that it comes out and spreads in all the directions. It flows through us, we can say, flows through us and slowly filling up our surroundings, slowly fills up the whole world. This process will continue. We will be just be aware of this process. That light is coming from above, entering us, and then through us, it is spreading in all the directions, filling up this entire world. With this awareness, we'll just sit in silence and experience this light till 11:30. it is enough. We'll slowly open our eyes and relax. I thank each one of you for joining today's session. Please channel light daily when you wake up in the morning and before you sleep in the night. Our next session will be on 19th July, next month, third Sunday, 19th July at 11 a.m. Students of Manasa, we will continue channeling light. Others, if you wish to continue channeling light, you are most welcome till 1 o'clock. Thank you. Namaste.